Hello, it's Matthew again from the Bookkeeping Center, and I'm giving you a little update on day 5 and 6 of Discover Bookkeeping. So the topic for this component of Discover Bookkeeping was and is Chapter 2, Chart of Accounts. We had our test today, and I felt pretty confident about how I did. But before we get into that, I just want to tell you a little bit about this section. So one of the things that we believe at Discover Bookkeeping is that you learn by doing. You learn by doing. So Chapter 2, we just jump right into it, and we start with examples of chart of accounts. And you know, it looks a little something like this, and we just go down and start talking about what each account is, and whether it's an asset, a liability, it's capital, it's revenue, it's expense, right? And you know, just by doing that, we learned quite a lot. And then the test, in fact, was just that. We get a list of accounts that are alphabetical, and then we have to categorize them and then order them so that it makes sense for that company, but also makes sense in terms of following the principles of accounting. So in order to prepare for the test, and this is a little tip for those of you who are in the class, I tried to simulate the test. So I went online and found a few chart of accounts, and then put them in an Excel document and rearranged them alphabetically so that I didn't know what category they fell under. And then I just went through and I indicated the type, liability, asset, expense, etc. And then I, of course, kept the original so I could check my work right there, right? So that was good. That helped me to really understand how to process this information. And then the next thing I did to study was acronyms. Acronyms really helped me in this one. So for your assets, it's bank, accounts receivable, inventory, prepaid, what comes after prepaid? Hold on. B.A.P.F.S. Oh, fixed assets, and then security deposits. So my acronym was B.A.P.F.S, which doesn't make any sense, but it helped me to understand bank, accounts receivable, I's, inventory, fixed assets, and security deposits. And I did that with the other categories as well. It took a long time, and you know, I understand now the value of accounting on the computer because I went through a full eraser on the end of a pencil, but it was great. So that's the update for the chart of account section. That said, just so you all know, if you're in New York City and you're 18 years of age or older, we are having a raffle. We have our grand prize, which is 5 days and 4 nights at the Aruba Marriott Surf Club. We have a $200 Amex card, and then third place prize is a His and Hers Max Screen t-shirt. So check that out and stay tuned as I continue to become a bookkeeper and the nonprofit keeps growing. Thank you. Have a good day.